Hey guys, this is Keith, and we're going to do another Let's Talk. Hasn't been a while since I've done one really, so we're gonna do one. Let's go medium. I'm probably gonna delete this world, so let's just name it Let's Talk. And well, I haven't done one in a while, and I think today's subject is going to be about like I'm not sure how to really put this, but I think this episode is going to be about um, relationships, like boyfriend girlfriend kind of thing, and how to deal with breakups, and why you can probably do better if they break up with you, and why you shouldn't hold on to the past, and why you should continue to move forward. Um, wow, Underworld, Underworld. That's a good movie. But like I said, relationships are a thing that's going to happen in your life, especially the teenage years. Like, I know this very well. Um, Relationships make you feel like not alone, and they make you feel like someone actually cares. And it's like, it makes you feel important when you're in one, I suppose. I guess that's how I feel when I'm in one. And, and then what happens is when you break up, you feel like you lose all happiness, really, I guess. But what most kids don't understand is that's what being a teenager is about. You're supposed to date and break up with people. Like, you're not supposed to get caught up. It's about finding out who's right for you. And god damn, this is taking a while. Um, and it's just about finding out what you want to do with yourself and stuff like that. And it's just, you know, it's just let me give you a story. Um, I was dating this girl for a year and a half, and me and her broke up. I thought everything in the world was over. Like, I thought I was never gonna find another girl. I thought I was doing the most stupidest thing of my life. But in actuality, it opened the door for me to date other people and find out what else was in the world. I mean, this is my first girlfriend, and I didn't really know anything else about relationships besides this one that I had. I didn't know anything really else to do in it. But us breaking up really opened up so many doors for me, I guess you would have to say. Like, I found out that people actually did find me attractive, and that stuff was actually okay and stuff. And hey, look, it finally decided to work. And here we are in Terraria. In Terraria. But like I was saying, like, people found out I was attractive, like people actually wanted to be around me. I never thought that when I was with this girl. I thought she was all I was gonna get, and that's it. Like, that was my life. That was it. But I found out that there's so much more to it than that, and hold up. If any of you have watched the other series, you know what I have to do. Okay. Um, but yeah, so that's pretty much my story. Like, if you guys have stories, just leave them in the comments. Like, I want to know what you guys have been through. I want to know what you guys have triumphed over. Because I know people get really upset about this and think, like, they just don't, they think they should stop dating. I think that's just stupid, because there's like over 6 billion people in this world, and just you shouldn't have to care. Well, I guess you should care. You shouldn't think your life is over because of one high school relationship, one teenage relationship. I don't think most people get an actual relationship until, like, after college. Like, that's when actual relationships start happening, because you can actually do things. Like, you don't have to worry about school, you don't have to worry about so many things that will block your way, like transportation and stuff like that. So, most official, like, actual sprouting relationships will happen after college. And it'll happen with someone who's like your best friend. Like, that's what I believe. Like, I believe you date the person who is like your best friend. And when you find that person and just are able to be with them all the time, that's when you know what's really going on in the world, and you know what's really happening. Like, just because you break up with one girl in high school does not mean it's the end of your relationships. Especially girls. Like girls, if a guy breaks up with you, it doesn't mean that it's the end for you. It's just you're too good for him. Like he doesn't matter to you. You should find someone who will actually care and who will stay there for you. You shouldn't date this jerk that and be held up on this jerk that doesn't even care about you. Like that's what I believe. I don't know if anyone else believes that, but that is what I believe, and that is what I think. I think we should build our house like here. I think that would be good. Or I'm just gonna fuck the house and just start fighting shit. I might do that. I don't know yet. This is a randomly generated character, so it's not my Gohan character, so that's that story. If you guys were wondering why he looks completely different. Hold up. You know what I have to do. And stab a bunny. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person. I am a terrible, terrible person for that. I get a fucking evergreens. Look at this. Let's cut down the forest. But yeah, like I was saying, just stuff like that. You shouldn't worry about in your teenage years. That's later on. That is later on. So right now, just if you find the right person for you in high school, that's amazing. Go for it and be happy. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world. It is just a part of your life that's gonna make you who you are in the future. That's what growing up is, honestly. It makes you who you are. And no matter what, I've been through some pretty rough breakups, yes, I'm not gonna lie. But I do get held up, yes, but after a little bit, I realize I'm better off. Because it just helps me grow as a person, helps me be a better person for the next relationship. Like, that's what I'm getting at here. Like, no matter what happens, you'll just be a better person in the next relationship. And that's like the meaning of life, just to better yourself and just try to help others. That's what I try to do every day. I mean, yes, I hurt people, but that just happens when you're a teenager. And that's what it's about. It's just about growing as a person, really. And yeah, well, I think this is all I really want to talk about, guys. So this has been another Let's Talk with Keith, and I hope you all enjoyed water. And poopy. I hope you all enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later. Remember to leave a like, a rate, subscribe, all that stuff. Just also in other news, quick update at the end of this. Our friends Jesse and Mocha are going to be joining us soon. I don't know if they're going to be recording. I didn't get the full details, so I will. If they are recording, I'll leave a link to their videos in the description. I'm leaving a link to Mr. Dragons and Jeans in the description this time, so you guys can see what they're doing. And yeah, just remember, just being a teenager is about growing and becoming mature. So I hope all of you the best of luck in your endeavors, and this is Keith signing off.